What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, please hit the like and subscribe button and hit the notification button notified whenever I make a new video. I'm just posting because I'm bored. You know how it is, and I'm sitting in my house by myself waiting on my grandma to get back. Have me some coffee. I haven't got it yet. Just posting on everything, so I figured I'd get on YouTube and post a real quick video saying I've been getting a little bit more views every day, and a few other people subscribe, which I'm grateful for that. For everybody who's subscribing or watching my videos, thank you. And if you are watching the videos, please hit the subscribe button because it helps me out a lot in the long run. Because with the corona going around and all that, I want to have enough money to help myself out and my family too, so that's what I'm trying to do. I don't want to make this a pity party and you guys be like, oh, he's trying to make us subscribe to him with pity. I ain't one of those people. So I'm just going to keep this short, simple, and say thank you guys. And I got stuff to do, so I won't be posting but like this and another video today. And it's not much, but at least I'm posting, which is something I'm trying to do a lot. Keep a lot of content. I had a video that was like 53 minutes long, but the file got corrupted, and I was going to break it up into segments into like part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, but sorry. But like my computer wouldn't read it, so thank you guys for helping, even though it's not much yet. I believe it can get better in the future, so peace out. Stay inside. Don't touch your face like I just did, clearly. Please don't do that. Remember, keep the 6 feet apart. Just keep 6 feet apart, guys, because with the corona going around, that's what I really want to talk about today. How corona is affecting everybody in life today. A lot of people can't go to work, and some people bosses aren't paying them, which I think is a bunch of bull, because even with corona around, it's not their choice to stay home. Their bosses are kicking them out of work, and then their boss is like, oh, we can't pay you for not doing any labor. Like, I was going to start working pretty soon, and I got a job, and I was fixing to come in, and they're like, oh, well, you can't because, oh, with corona going around. And I was like, oh, okay. But my friend that works at the same place I was going to, the boss wouldn't let them work, even though he wanted to, and he doesn't pay them, like, at all. So I'm glad I didn't start working there, because I feel like it'd be just harmful to myself and people I know, because we're not going to get the right kind of treatment, you know what I mean? Anyways, corona is just, I mean, there's over like 700 people dead, and that's at least had it or might be dead because of corona, which I think is pretty bad, because 700 could turn into 800, 800 could turn into like what, 1200, 1200 could turn into 2400. There's two, because like places like Austin that are overpopulated and just like real crowded and all that, it's easier for people to get it because there's such crowds, so you're like face to face with everybody. So with corona, it's like you can legit go to the store and just touch something and you got it. Or that's why we have masks and we're supposed to sanitize so much, because you can spread it so easily. The big problem with me is I have a bad heart, and then on top of that, I have acid reflux. I can't see very well. I get sick pretty easy. It's not that I have a bad immune system. It's just with my acid reflux, my stuff makes me sick. And then I have migraine problems, and my nose bleeds a lot. So I'm not that bad about getting it. Like, I've had a bunch of stuff before. It's never killed me. It's never hurt me. It's never really bothered me that much. It's just kind of like I get it, and then it's gone. I cough a few days afterwards, but then it's gone. But my sisters, they're not as strong immunely. They've been sick hundreds of times, and just it messes them up pretty bad. Knocks them on their butts, and they can't get up for like days. So I'm worried about them a little bit, but with corona, everybody's kept indoors, doing all your schoolwork on the computer. College, I guess it's just about the same, but for stuff like school, you can't really talk to your friends. Unless you're on like your computer, your laptop, your phone, your tablet, you can't really see them in person the right way. Because when you're with your friends, you're like hanging out, high-fiving, fist bumping, handshaking, you know, talking, hugging, all that crap. You can't hang out with your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your sister's friends. Can't hang out with family that lives far away. Unless they're in the same house as you. And even if they're in the same house, unless they have left the house, like, if they have left the house at any time, any point of the day, you should not go near them. Like, stay 6 feet until, like, they've taken at least a shower, or they've washed, or something. Change clothes, whatever. And people don't have masks. I've come to realize that. And I know from a fact that I just got mine, and we had to order ours. Because they were out in every store I went to. So we just ordered some. I've only left the house like twice since Corona started. Which, first time was from my aunt's to my new house. And then from my new house to the store a couple times. Like 3 times? Not much, but yeah. And I haven't really talked to my friends because with Corona going around, I figured they'd want to stay with their family. And try to not talk to so many people. A bunch of my friends, I've talked to them, but just not as much as I should. Which I'm sorry for, but I know that I'm just trying to spend time with a bunch of people. So for me, my cousins live on base, and I live off base. So basically, they come over here to visit, and they're like really small kids. So they can get sick like so easy. But we have to watch them, because my aunt needs breaks, dude. Anybody knows that. Everybody knows that. So she takes a break, we watch the kids, she goes, spends time with her husband, my uncle, and just rest. And then she comes, picks him back up after she's done doing whatever she had to do today, comes back home. So basically, it's like a big problem because we have to worry about them getting sick every time they come over here. So I'm probably going to stop that pretty soon because of that, but that's about it. But anyways, I'm going to try to write some new music, because good thing about Corona, the only thing I think is good is because the quarantine, the only thing is that there's going to be such great music, because sitting in quarantine, you can just look out your door, think about quarantine, Corona, all these people getting sick about it, and it just brings up all these thought processes to make a song, to write something down, to do something, write a poem, to read a book, to listen to music, and it just gets your mind fired up and gets you ready and pumped to write music. Like for me, that's how I feel, because when I write or when I sing a song or I freestyle, I always bring like my emotions to everything. So I think about a time in my life that was rough, or I think of the good times or the bad times or the great times, times with family, the saddest, lowest points, the highest points in my life, and I put them into my music. I start feeling about it, how it felt that day, and I put that emotion into my music. I know you probably all don't want to hear this, but I'm just telling you guys, please don't touch your face like I have been doing this whole time. I'm trying not to, but my eyes are swelling up, as you can see. I cut the yard yesterday and I got grass in my eye. But like, I'm getting a haircut again pretty soon. As you can see, it's getting pretty long. Oh, I used to have really long hair. So, please stay indoors. Please keep 6 feet apart from the closest person to you when you go outside. Keep a mask on. Sanitize. Wash every day. Keep your hair, your body, and everything else clean for everybody else's sake. And for gosh darn it, brush your teeth. Do you know how much bacteria is in your freaking mouth? And if you don't brush your teeth, it's so much easier just to get that bacteria spreading to other people. And then say you got corona, that bacteria is going to be in your mouth. And if you don't brush your teeth, and then you cough on somebody, that person's got it almost 90% of the time. That's why it's spreading so easy. Because the bacteria is getting in your blood, your spit, your saliva, your mouth, your teeth, your gums, and you're just coughing all over everything. Like me, I cough on myself, just in case I do have it. I am spreading the germs onto myself only, so when I take a shower, at least some of it comes off. I'm being smart about it. But other people just don't give a damn. I'm walking to the store and walking down the aisle, and then all of a sudden, some dude coughing a storm up in the middle of the aisle. Here I am trying not to get near the dude, don't have a mask on because I ain't got one yet. Just barely got mine today, sitting in my room. And this guy's like, as I walk by. It's like, what the hell? At least be safe and cautious about it. Alright, whatever. I'm going to end the video here. Hope you guys are safe, stay indoors, and peace out.